so excited about the Top Prospect Tournament. Once a year, they find a new person to break in the Ring of Honor, and we start the new year off right.
Will is an extremely hard worker who has tremendous upside. He combines athleticism, skill, and old school respect for an excellent combination, leading to a great talent. That comes from the words from the legendary Taz.
He got him up! No! He got him up!
Hey! Got it!
It's gonna be an uphill battle the whole way, but Will Ferrara is more than ready for it.
Donovan Dijak made a tremendous impression on everybody. Dijak, of course, being born with that silver spoon in his mouth, was a well-decorated athlete in 2 sports in college.
Basketball and football. He's going for the feast your eyes right here.
Dijak has him on his shoulders.
Oh!
The movie calls.
Feast your eyes, baby!
There it is.
That's gonna be it. The next possible prospect winner right here, baby. One thing's for sure is that we'll be a star in 2015.
All right, so now you know how the finals have been set and what a top prospect tournament it has been. Caprice Coleman is here with us for the finals.
Man, we waited a long time for this, and now it's finally here. We're finally getting ready to see who the winner of the top prospect tournament is and the new contender for the television title.
Steve, as Donovan Dijak makes his way to the ring, what has really stood out to you about Dijak in his 2 victories onto the finals?
He's just such a natural athlete. I mean, he comes across as knowing how to use his size effectively. Sometimes a big guy tries to wrestle like a smaller guy. This guy knows his height, he knows his weight, he knows his ability, and he has really come a long way.
You don't run across guys like this very often, but we have him here at Ring of Honor.
Now, there has been a tremendous New England link to the top prospect tournament. We'll talk about that as a young man from a tough part of New York makes his way to the ring to face off Dijak in the finals.
Kevin, every part of New York is tough.
That's a good point. I was saying that and I'm thinking, wait a minute.
You ever been to Buffalo?
That's rough.
Snows there.
So, Caprice, when you look at Will Ferrara, I know you've had a chance to talk with him. What's going through his mind here tonight?
Well, this guy has definitely came through the tournament up the rough side of the mountain, and he's not afraid. He's came from the bottom to the top, and he's not afraid of the rise. I feel the confidence that he has is unmatched, but he definitely has an uphill battle to go to tonight.
All right, so the finals of the top prospect tournament, here we go. For the introductions, let's go to Bobby Cruz.
This is the final match in the 2015 Top Prospect Tournament. It is set for 1 fall. Introducing first to my left, wrestler out of Worcester, Massachusetts, weighing 270 pounds, Donovan Dijak. His opponent to my right, wrestling out of Parkside, New York, weighing 182 pounds, Will Ferrara.
All right, so there we are.
Almost a 100-pound difference, but do you see the look in Ferrara's eyes?
Doesn't matter the measurables, that's for sure. And so Dijak, Ferrara, Brian Gorey, the referee for the finals of the top prospect tournament. We've shown you the tail of the tape, and we'll see if there's adherence to the code of honor. And King Carino, here we go.
Will Ferrara has been outmatched by size against Jay Diesel and also against the Beer City Bruiser, and he came out on top.
He was the legit smallest guy in the tournament going against the legit biggest guy in this tournament.
And here we are. So how will Ferrara try to tackle the mountain that is Donovan Dijak? And he goes straight at him.
That lockup alone lets you know he has no difference in size in his mind.
And Kevin and Caprice, before we went on the air this week, I saw Will, and he was warming up way before, you know, the lights even came on. Listening to his music, he was getting it going. I said, hey, man, are you nervous? He said, no, I'm not. I'm calm. because I have a job to do and I got to get it done. And I thought that was so good to hear from a young superstar. Win, lose, or draw, Will Ferrara is a future superstar.
The heart alone that he's shown, being a prospect of Ring of Honor already and taking the time to go through the Ring of Honor dojo anyway, is Will Ferrara.
Well, of course, whether you win or lose, again, you can have a successful career. There have been great men who have competed in the tournament that are former Ring of Honor world champions, like Michael Elgin,
absolutely,
for example. But a victory here grants you an immediate, well, not immediate, but it grants you a world television title opportunity.
Oh my.
Which you just cannot put a price on.
And can we talk about the New England factor?
Yeah, because I started that before. Every top prospect winner has been from New England.
It's almost a top prospect tournament of the New England guys.
And it just shows it goes to show the amount of talent that comes out of New England. We're talking about Matt Taven. We're talking about Michael Bennett. We're talking about Hansen.
Yes.
And Dijak is Hansen endorsed. He trained with Hansen. He trained with Brutal Bob Evans. They're very familiar with this guy. Both men told me that Dijak is going to be very hard to beat because of his athletic background. Not only does he have a master's degree, but he was a standout athlete at college, and he does not like to lose. He takes losing very, very personal.
He's an extremely competitive person.
Absolutely, and that's the thing I think we all are in this industry. We're competitive at our jobs, you know? Like, I don't like other people coming in and being a color commentator, you know?
Not you, Caprice.
No, not
Of
you.
course not me.
No,
I'm too pretty for that.
Christopher Daniels. But,
oh!
There's the boot of Dijak.
That could be over quickly.
All right, here is a cover and almost a 2. All right, we've got to take a commercial break, but the finals of the Top Prospect Tournament continues. Stay with us.
Look at this DVD now on sale.
Super Kick Party?
The Super Kick Party, Young Buck style.
99 Super Kicks on a 25 disc set. Wait, two? How did they fit it on 2?
I have no clue.
Buy the DVD. How about the t-shirt, the Guilty t-shirt?
Take a look.
This shirt sold out in like 24 hours. Are you
And look
kidding
at what
me?
else we got. Our Best Friends DVDs out. And look at this, Jay Lethal.
Jay
Throw it to
Lethal,
me,
what
brother.
do you do to these things?
Super kick it.
Boom! Visit ROHWrestling.com. Too sweet me. Bang!
Don't miss your chance to catch the best wrestling on the planet live and in person. Baltimore, Maryland. We return on March 7th for a huge TV taping. Milwaukee and Chicago, get ready. We return on March 13th and 14th. California, get ready for Super Carnival 9 at Redwood City on Friday, March 27th. We head down south to San Antonio on April 4th at the Shrine Auditorium. For tickets and information, head to ROHWrestling.com.
Oh, we're back on Ring of Honor Wrestling, and the Top Prospect Tournament continues. You can see the fight in the eyes of Will Ferrara, but this mountain of a man he is trying to overcome. 6'7", 270-pound Donovan Dijak, the winner of the Top Prospect Tournament, gets a world television title opportunity and will forever be known as the top prospect in Ring of Honor.
Year 2015, and this could be it right here. Ferrara showing much heart coming out. He's been fighting from the bottom the whole time.
King, he took an extra opportunity to rotate him to the center.
He did because he knew that Ferrara could have put his foot in the ropes, but that extra second gave Ferrara that chance to catch his wits and kick out.
But
great move by Dijak. Did 99 out of 100 times, that works.
That also shows the methodic thinking that Dijak has. Not only is he big, not only is he smart, he's thinking the whole time of what he needs to do. This is a thinking man with a dangerous size, a dangerous strength that could be very dangerous in 2015.
So Ferrara in a lot of trouble. Here is, yes, shoots the half and down. Shoulders are down, 2 count only. Friday, March 27th, Ring of Honor debuts, Redwood City, California at the Sports House for Super Card of Honor. ROHWrestling.com for all the details. I did want to mention that big event coming up. Now, Brutal Bob, as you mentioned, King, one of the guys that's been instrumental in the training of Donovan Dijak.
That's right, and he's a big supporter of Will Ferrara.
He loves Will Ferrara. And there's just a ton of heart and passion with Brutal Bob, who really helps out.
Wait a second, here comes Veda Scott as well. I think I see what's going on here.
Wait a minute now.
Hathaway.
Brutal Bob is out here in support of these top prospectors. He is trainer at the ROH dojo.
That's something you don't see every day, a short arm scissor lock applied by Will Ferrara.
And look at him squeezing in there. Veda Scott, Stokely Hathaway now.
Why
scouting.
Why is that what they're doing?
Well, you know
I would
what?
say scouting.
This is a very big moment in Ring of Honor. The last top prospects made it great in Ring of Honor. What other opportunities do the managers have to see what they can get in this winter?
And let's think about it. It wasn't too long ago when Matt Taven was recruited by the House of Truth. Oh, no, now the
Here comes the decade. The decade was scouting Dijak from the beginning.
Well, were they? I mean, they were non-committal as to who they were looking at, but now I guess we can say, well, they got to be looking at either or, because the decade has said that they're looking for a new young boy.
I don't think Ferrara will fall for that.
I don't know if Dijak is quote-unquote young boy material, Steve.
Absolutely.
I don't know. It worked for Adam Page. Now Jimmy Jacobs.
Well, again, I have a great deal of respect for Jacobs.
Me too.
And tremendous eye for talent. Whitmer, I have a lot of questions about.
I have no respect for Whitmer. And Page, I just think is just listening to the wrong person. Nice.
Ferrara, a little bit of swelling by his left eye. But Ferrara
has never died this whole match. It's been back and forth. It's 100 pounds difference in this match, a foot difference in this match, but Ferrara has stayed alive the whole match.
Look at this. Look at this. Oh. So smooth, so athletic.
Reminds me of Mark Jimtrack.
And you know what? That Marco Corleone comparison, I think, is a very fair one, Caprice.
Absolutely. You know, this guy, Corleone, a huge star in basketball, a standout college athlete, turning into professional wrestling.
Very similar size, and he's going for feast your eyes on this. We've seen it many a times. Ferrara seems to have an answer for it.
Ferrara slipped out.
Ferrara's going for the DDT.
Planted him, get him,
work for him. This is it. We might have a new winner right here.
No.
Prospect tournament.
So close.
Hey,
wow.
Well, so also on the outside, Brutal Bob. We've got Veda, Stokely Hathaway, the decade, and Truth Martini. Take a look.
This is definitely what's going on here. They're scouting out the new prospect tournament to try to see if they can wing their way in.
Truth has been influential in previous top prospect tournaments, King.
But is he scouting to see who the next contender for the television title will be, or a new member of the House of Truth?
Very good.
That's a very good question.
All right, so now Ferrara, who has had to fight from underneath the whole time.
He's now going for the silent boom on the outside. We've seen Dijak do this many a times. Will he go for the moonsault to the outside? Oh my God!
Are you kidding me?
On his feet. How many people do you know that is 6'9" with the agility this man has? Unbelievable.
Dare I say, Donovan Dijak has arrived.
Ferrara on instinct now, and he's going for feast your eyes, and we might be looking. He missed it. Got it! 1, 2. That's what I'm talking about. You never count this man out.
Here he
goes
goes.
the sonic boom.
Got him in position.
Dijak emphatically kicks out at 2.
No matter who wins this match, we have 2 guys in Ring of Honor that's making an impact. And the crowd knows it. Oh, disrespect. He's going for it. He was going for eyes wide shut, and he might be getting. We got him. We got a new prospect winner.
He has done it.
The winner of the match in the 2015 Top Prospect Tournament, Donovan Dijak.
You said it. Steve, you said it. Donovan Dijak has arrived.
He has. Look, the crowd is on their feet for Donovan Dijak. Will Ferrara gave it his all, but Donovan Dijak is your 2015 Top Prospect Tournament winner, and he has arrived.
With Jimmy Jacobs, who says that kid is all right. Veda Scott, Stokely Hathaway, Brutal Bob Evans, even Truth Martini watching.
It's easy to feast your eyes on the guy that won.
Hey,
but
wait
look
a
at the
second.
guy that's ready to fight. That's
Hold on
what
a
I'm talking
second.
about right here.
Look at Will. Look at Ferrara, Caprice.
To me, this is honor right here. That's what represents Ring of Honor.
All right, Caprice is on his way. I think he wants to go shake the hand of Will Ferrara at the very least. But look at this audience for Donovan Dijak.
What did Jimmy Jacobs just say to him?
Well, it looks as if Veda Scott and Stokely Hathaway are laying the sales pitch.
And Caprice Coleman.
Caprice is over with Will.
What an amazing match. That is.
Truth Martini, is he going to come in? Will Truth Martini ask for the business? Donovan Dijak is getting an earful.